Yep, let's have some rocky started. Rocky starting, huh? If you're talking about communication, then why not to have it where it is happening raw, isn't it? Roads and Indian roads. How can you say that raw communication, interactions, mutual understanding is not going on at its peak over here on the Indian roads? So here I am sharing my thoughts and my ideas on the literally go. How can it be less on the go if I'm not on my two-wheeler? Why I'm saying two-wheeler is it is because out of India we call it a bike, B-I-K. In some part of the world, bike means motorbike, means 1500 cc engine, Yamaha, Suzuki. No. This is India. We have 100 cc bikes, and the one I'm on is 110 cc. So, which might be scooter or moped, whatever you call in your part of the world, but we call it a bike, and I'm on my bike, on my two-wheeler, where I'm having conversation with my caught in audience, caught out, with whom I'm trying to relate my ideas about communication, about interactions, where nowadays it is at its peaks. In why at its peak? Because uh, India is one of the largest population around the world, where we are having a very less barrier internet connection. So what it means is, over here you will find a very big mass having internet connectivity. So the connection, and same if we are talking about China, if we are talking about um, South America. Sorry about the noise. But all this part of the world where uh, the internet related evaluation is going on, and respective provider vendor is providing the end users with cheap internet connection, and that is where the brand, the organization, the companies who wants to reach out to the audience, for them it will be easy. So contact center, you might have heard the word, the shift of connection from call center to contact center. So what contact center, you, if you already know, then different elaboration might be there, and if you don't know, then it will provide you a little bit of extra idea about what it could be on. And if you are a business, if you are a brand, then it might help you. So what is contact center? Contact center means to reach out to. By reaching out, what I meant is whether you are reaching out to them in a marketing sense or a customer support sense, means pre-sales or post-sales, whatever it is. But you as a business, having very many channels available for you, where your customers, your end users, or your prospect is there for you to reach out, whether it is WhatsApp, whether it is Viber, whether it is a Telegram, Twitter, Instagram. So because countries like India where government is there are policies, government policies are a little bit in favor of the entrepreneur. So they are started using uh, their own, started growing, creating their own brand and using this kind of communication channels to reach out to mass of the audience, whether it is pre-sales in terms of marketing or post-sales in terms of customer service support. So if you are a business in whichever part of your world, there must be the audience, the target users are available using other than call channel. So there must be a preference from their side. Some, and there will always be a easy reachability for these kind of platforms like WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, Telegram. So all these platforms are always be easy to reach out for brand to company. And same, why not to reverse, why not in reverse? It should also be easy for end user, for targeted audience to reach out to their brand, their the business in which they want to buy, from where they want to buy something, to if it is a brand to whom they whichever they want to relate with. So this, there must be very many channels which are supported by the end user. You as a business must be able to support all those channels just to have easy bridge, easy connection. Why to left that channel unsupported? Why your agents, why your representative, why you are not there on that channel where your prospect, your customers, your end users are there? So you must be having your presence over there, where you will be able to support, where you will be able to have connection with those end users, those prospects. And this is about contact center. So you are reaching out to them, they are reaching out to you, most importantly, because now I'm not talking about, there are very many communication ongoing about inbound leads, outbound leads. I'm not into that. I'm into the business. Now, from where we'll be able to get leads, from where we'll be able to get the conversion, from where we'll be able to get the bottom line more higher. That is what I am about. So in my vision, if inbound is booming, or if inbound is possible by the parameters which are in brands, in businesses control, where they can showcase about who they are, how they can be really transparent, how they can be showcasing their own nature, so that they'll be able to cater, they'll be able to directly hook those end users, those customers, those people, those other businesses who can get benefited, who can relate with that nature of the business. So if that is possible via different, very many marketing channels, then the next step will be how they'll be able to reach out to you. Let's say they hook with your idea, they hook with your, they get interested, they relate with the ideas, the agendas, the thought process which you are showcasing through various ads, through various marketing channels. Now what? Now they try to reach out to you. Now they try to see your presence in their cell phones, in their mind space, where this contact center, where this omni-channel, multi-channel reachability will come into picture. So this is about contact center. Previously, or there are still many businesses running on call centers only. So I'm not saying that they must move to contact center. Contact center is a new big thing. No, no, no. This isn't about it. There will always be a call center. There will always be SMS ongoing. There are, old is gold. If not, old will be there always. So this is not about the comparison. But if it suits you, if you find this strategy better, or if you already are exploring, or if you already are getting the business, the reachability out of exploring this channels, this way of omni-channel communication reachability, then how can you explore more? If you are not, if you just have started seeing the option, then how your business, how your use cases can relate with it, and how you can get benefit out of it, what kind of tools, what kind of channels you should use. Ask me. so all this communication lead to what I am doing. I am doing the business. I am the communication solutions consultant and founder of LTC. Let them connect. I want your customer. I would love your customer to reach out to you, to connect with you. That is what I'm doing. That is what my company's name is. Let them connect. LTC. This is what I am about. This is why I am saying all this. So this is about contact center. This is about reachability. This is about your presence. This is about your whatever mind space you are having in your end user's mind. And how you can do that? There are very many tools available. So now let's say the concept is clear to you, what the contact center is, what kind of multi-channel, omni-channel thing can do better for your business. That now you get it. Now your question is, let's say I as a business owner would like to see this in action. Who are the players can help me see all this in action? So for that, there are very many players available around the globe. Again, you don't need to be this solution should not be local, regional. This can be national, international, always, because nowadays SaaS, SaaS, software as a service. If this terminology is new to you, go check about it, or I'll share it with you in some other way. But there are companies offering services. You don't need to handle anything. You don't need to have software at your side. You don't need to manage a server. You just tell them that I'm going to have this many agents from my side, and I want this many channels to cater to have the channels available. So they'll provide you the charges, what kind of features they are going to provide to you, and how you can get it up and running in your environment, in your use case. But you will agree that it will be bit, if not technical, it will be in their world, in their language. There again, I can help you. I have very many years of experience in this field, where I have a long list of vendors, providers around the world. So I'm not limiting my bucket of vendors, where I can offer those vendors to end users like you, like the businesses like you. Okay, so I have a list of vendors, a long list of vendors, where I have categorized them feature wise, channel wise, regional wise, price category wise, license structure wise. I have those available with me. Okay, so what I'll do is I can share based, I'll first go through your business use cases, what kind of your target audiences are currently. Okay, and next questions is how right now you are catering those audience, how, what kind of pain, what kind of challenges you are facing right now when you are trying to, when you try to reach out to them, how they are reaching out to you, what kind of conversion ratio you are getting, what kind of expectation you have, what kind of future you are seeing, you want, what kind of growth you want, and what kind of reachability you are expecting, in what duration, what future time frame you are looking it for. All these questions and few many other questions as well. We call it a discovery. So based on that, I'll know that. Based on that, I'll know that what kind of vendor I should suggest to you. What kind, where your clientele is available. So based on all this, I'll get idea about what kind of spending capacity you are having in mind. Based on that, I'll serve you. I'll share some options with you. We'll have communication with that vendor together. And if you want me to do it for you, I'll do it for you. I can communicate, I can have them know your expectation, and based on that we can go move further. So this is how the usage, this is how you as a business owner will be able to find the partner which is running this kind of tools, which will be helpful to you to reach out to your customers, your end users, your target audience. Both way, if I'm saying that it is not as complex as it is seen while I'm explaining it to you, that line too is right. And if I'm saying that whatever I'm saying right now, how you find it straight, it is not actually that much straight when it will be applicable. So both the vice versa situation is correct, because you are the owner of your business. Okay, you know your game, you know your customer, you know your offerings. I cannot beat you on that. Probably no one can beat you in that domain, but this is not your area, this is not your cup of tea. This is must to have tools integration, but you are not the king or even jack of this domain. So allow the players like myself, who is there in this domain since few years, who knows the rules, who might have made the rules of the game. So because you might have came across where some other domains players are in communication with you, because they are coming across to the domain where you are acing, where you are the king of that area. So there might be a possible that some of the kings of different domain might need your domain's help from you. Same way, you are the king of your domain is needing the help to grow your domain, to grow your business, so that you can do better, you can serve more customers, you can have higher bottom line, top line in your business. So better is to hire someone who is having the more clarity, who has already invested time in this domain. So this is about contact center solutions. This is about the possible reachability, possible growth, possible, if not already the present, the future of the interaction of the customer experience. They call it a CX. And this is about optimizing the engagement. There are a few other scenarios in it as well. We might cover what is too much, but what is too much, what is too less. There will always be some ifs and buts, and this is all it's about. But I'll cover those part, and my focus won't be on salesy part. You know, if you find this kind of scenarios, well, you may not hire my service, but this is what I'm suggesting. This is what my angle of communication will be. This is what the conclusion I would like to convey through this kind of conversation I'm having. If not the suggestion or conversation, the output, at least you will get some idea about, let's say in this session, if you might not have aware about contact center, if you might not have aware about SaaS, software as a service, then those kind of information also you will get out of this conversation. I'm hoping to have more, and let me also know about the audio quality, video quality, what kind of changes you are expecting in terms of video quality, audio quality. I will also share, if not this time, in the future, about what kind of tools I'm using for this. This is about it for today's session. Hoping to have more sessions like this, and when I'll post it, I'm not sure on which medium right now, probably YouTube, but I will also ask for your suggestions of what kind of more information in which kind of segment, particularly related to communication. Hopefully you will ask me. So based on your suggestion, I'll cover those in those topic in upcoming session. So thank you very much. Cheers, bye.